Guenzati, the 34-year-old from Uruguay. He's been in this league since 2017. Tampa Bay, then Indy, now Detroit City. Need to get your team off on the right foot in the shootout. Guenzati against Dick. Guenzati scores.
Good pose from Sebastian Guenzati, a player that has seen it all, a player that has experience and will not crumble under pressure. The run up really quickly, not allowing Eric Dick to get set, and notice the way that he comes across his body. Bottom corner, really well taken pen from Sebastian Guenzati.
Bertrand Jacquesson steps up. He scored last week in his take. Remember, all the takers last week for Pittsburgh are still out there and can take again tonight. Jacquesson, Mertz, Williams, Suber in that order. It would have been Edrach had they gone to a fifth. Jacquesson had that great chance in extra time that he put off the post. Saldana clapping the hands, playing the mind games. Bertrand Jacquesson scores, brilliantly taken, roofing it.
If and when you go down the center of the goal, you need to go high, but you also need to take a little bit off of it, allowing the goalkeeper to dive out of the way. Class of a pen from Jacquesson.
So 1-1 after one. Last week, Eric Dick saved the opening shot and put Pittsburgh in the driver's seat from the jump. Now Kobe Hernandez-Foster, another substitute for Detroit City, will step up. Came over mid-season from Birmingham. Was their leader in chances created last year. Was instrumental in Detroit City's resurgence down the stretch this year. Hernandez-Foster slips it through. Dick got a piece of it, but couldn't keep it out.
He's gonna want this one back, Eric Dick, as he reads it the whole way. He's there before the ball of Hernandez-Foster. But notice how he only goes with one hand. If he goes with both, then he has the ability to push it wide. With the amount of pace that Hernandez-Foster hits it with, gets him out of it. 2 for 2 for Detroit.
And so far, 2 for 2 for Pittsburgh, and staying true to last week with Mertz following Jacquesson. Can Saldana make a save? Robbie Mertz denied by Saldana!
Comfortable height for Saldana to see it the whole way. Not the best of pens from Robbie Mertz in terms of the location. Not tucked away in the corner nearly well enough. Saldana sees it the whole way. And it's a power step with his left foot to send him right. Phenomenal save.
2-1 after 2. Amu Mensah steps up, last week's heroes, scoring the lone goal in the win over Louisville City, the captain of this Detroit City side. Rests on his shoulders, Amu Mensah off the post!
Just a run up and the angle that Devin Amu Mensah takes. It's almost straight on, which makes it really difficult if you're going to come back across your body because you need to time it correctly. He goes a little bit too early, he pulls it too wide, and the result is he kisses it off that far post.
As Augie Williams kisses the ball before he places it down. Still the same order as last week for Pittsburgh. Williams made his kick a week ago to level things again after 3 rounds. Augie Williams scores!
Efficient from Augie Williams, no nonsense pen. Notice the way that he keeps his shoulders squared at the last second. That's when he wraps his right foot around it. Head down. Really well taken technique from Augie Williams.
Up steps Ryan Williams, the old head that Danny Dicchio called him in our conversation this week. Still getting the job done at 34. And the old head tried to utilize a wily move, had it just ahead of the penalty spot. Natalie Simon noticed it, asked for him to move it back, and is still asking for him to move it back. Does this get into his head here? Trying to get it to rest on the spot the way he wants. Finally have that squared away. Williams off the bar! Back-to-back kicks for Detroit City that have hit the woodwork and stayed out.
If you elect to go high, the balance and the way that your shoulders lean back have to be perfect. They come back a bit too early, his head goes, and that's why he gets underneath the ball.
You can't help but wonder if having to reposition the ball twice as well got into his head. Now Sean Suber steps up. Last week he won it. He can't win it here, but he could put Pittsburgh on the brink. He scores, Detroit City misses, it's already done. Deep breath from Suber. Eyeing up Saldana, Suber scores! Riverhounds, a save or a make away from their first ever conference final.
Cool as you would like here from Suber. Eyes on Saldana the whole way. And notice as the keeper stays central, you just need to put enough pace on this ball because there's no way that Saldana can get to it with a late run up.
From one center back to another, Michael Bryant steps up. Detroit City, well, their whole hopes rest on his right foot as he places the ball. Must score to keep this going. Bryant scores.
No pressure whatsoever on Michael Bryant. Knows exactly where he wants to place this ball. Perfection of a pen for the leader of Detroit City.
Well, we asked Rob Vincent who would step up as the fifth kick taker. They didn't need a fifth kick taker last week. He said it would have been Beno Idrach. It is. Saldana playing the mind games, hasn't gotten into the goal yet. Slowly sauntering over, trying to delay what has been still a very long wait for Pittsburgh. In the modern era of USL Championship, they've never played for a conference title. Is that wait about to end for the Riverhounds? Idrach, yes! Pittsburgh into the Eastern Conference Final!